The story of Dr. Kildare.
Whatsoever house I enter, there will I go for the benefit of the sick. Whatsoever things I see or hear concerning the life of men, I will keep silence thereon, counting such things to be held as sacred trusts. I will exercise my art solely for the...
The story of Dr. Kildare, starring Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer brought you those famous motion pictures. Now this exciting, heartwarming series is heard on radio. In just a moment, the story of Dr. Kildare. But first, your announcer. Now, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Blair General Hospital, one of the great citadels of American medicine. The clump of gray-white buildings planted deep in the heart of New York. The nerve center of medical progress, where great minds and skilled hands wage man's everlasting battle against death and disease. Blair General Hospital, where life begins, where life ends, where life goes on.
Dr. Gillespie, I don't care how strong a hunch you have. Things have been quiet around the hospital for over a week. What could happen?
Parker, anything could happen. A meteor could fall on the East Wing. We could have an epidemic of bubonic plague. Carew could suddenly become intelligent.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You mean about Carew? Well, I guess that's a little far-fetched.
I mean, the whole idea is ridiculous. Just because you've got a feeling of some sort is no reason to believe...
Morning, Dr. Gillespie.
Good morning, morning.
Parker, you've got that gleam of battle in your eye. What's up?
Oh, it's Dr. Gillespie. He has a hunch some catastrophe is about to happen.
Well, don't worry about it. I've seen his hunches turn out wrong before.
Maybe so, Jimmy, maybe so, but you've also seen them turn out right.
Sure, sometimes. Law of averages.
Law of averages.
Oh, dear.
Carew! For the first time in my life, I hope you really do have a crisis.
Oh, I do, Dr. Gillespie. We do. Blair Hospital does.
What sort of a crisis, Dr. Carew?
Oh, it's most upsetting. A new patient came in about an hour ago.
Well, now, Carew, we've met that particular crisis successfully before.
But you don't understand. This man has already disrupted hospital routine simply no end.
What's he done?
Dr. Kildare, he insists on keeping a pistol in his room and some kind of a musical instrument, a guitar, I believe he calls it, and he won't take his hat off.
Won't take his hat off?
Precisely, Dr. Kildare.
Carew, what's the name of this problem patient?
One that's quite in keeping with his occupation.
Huh?
He's with a Wild West show that's playing across town. A professional cowboy, he calls himself. His name is Buffalo Barney McClure.
Oh, Dr. Carew, I still don't understand what disturbs you so much.
Dr. Kildare, if you can imagine a man with long hair, a mustache, and a goatee sitting up in bed in a hospital gown, holding a pistol, and wearing a 10-gallon hat, well, it's a perfectly horrible sight.
Boys, I want to tell you that I ain't never been sick a day in my whole life till this happened.
I see. And the pain seems to center in the upper abdomen around here?
Oh, careful, Doc. My innards is mighty tender. They're mighty tender.
Mr. McClure, what about that fall you took from your horse last night at the show?
Oh, shuckins, that weren't nothing. I've been throwed by cayuses ever since I was hip-high to a tumblebuck.
But it did shake you up a little, didn't it?
Well, it knocked my darn bridge work out, but that fall didn't have nothing to do with this here bellyache. I felt fine till this morning.
Sometimes internal injuries don't show up for hours or even days after an accident, Mr. McClure.
Call me Buffalo, Doc. I ain't used to this here Mr. McClure stuff.
All right, Buffalo. Well, Dr. Gillespie, apparently the next step is a fluoroscopic examination.
Yes, sure, I know. Parker's getting an X-ray room assigned now.
Boys, I sure do hope there ain't nothing real bad wrong with me.
Oh, let's assume not for the present anyway.
Sure would hate to think that I was cashing in my chips.
Well, even if it is an injury, it probably won't be serious.
Only time I ever needed a sawbones before was to dig a bullet out of my shoulder. And say, boys, I've been figuring on asking you something.
Oh? What's that?
That feller that's the boss of this here spread, that there Dr. Carew. Has he got any kinfolks out west anywhere?
Carew? Oh, I don't think so.
Well, I used to know a fella years ago named Three-Fingered Tom Carew. Sure would like to meet up with some of his next of kin.
Well, I doubt very much if any relative of Dr. Carew's would let himself be called Three-Fingered Tom.
Come in. Oh, it's you, Parker. Come in.
Dr. Gillespie, I've got all the arrangements taken care of. You can have X-ray room number 8 in 30 minutes.
Oh, fine, Parker, fine.
Well, boys, ain't none of you going to give me a howdy-doody to this charming little lady?
Well,
Parker, this is Mr. Buffalo Barney McClure. Miss Parker will be your nurse.
how do you do, Mr. Buffalo?
Well, now, I reckon you're just about the prettiest little urine that's come down the chute in about 4 months of Sunday.
Really?
Buffalo, are you quite sure you know what you're saying?
Why, you doggone right, boys, this is my kind of a filly, fresh and sweet as a cattle range in April.
Kildare, there's only one explanation. This man's worse shape than we thought.
All right now, Buffalo. All you have to do is just stand there behind the fluorescent screen and relax.
Like this, huh?
That's right now. We may have to try a barium milkshake later, but we'll have a look first without it. Are you ready, Dr. Gillespie?
Anytime, Jimmy, anytime. Parker, turn off that examination light.
All right, Doctor.
Boys, you sure this ain't gonna hurt me none?
Don't you worry, Buffalo. I'm right here with you.
Yeah, I'd say that any danger which may be threatening you is not from the X-ray machine.
Well, but it makes a fella feel kind of immodest to have a contraption of looking right through your innards this way.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
Ready, Jimmy?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see now. Esophagus here, and...
Oh, this would be a mighty fine thing for a poker game. You could see right through the card.
Lungs are clear.
You could see the aces. How about it, boys? Are you finding anything?
Not yet. You know, there seems to be some distortion of the stomach, though.
Yeah, I noticed that, Jimmy. But what I don't see...
Look. Over here.
Huh? Well, now, what in the tarnation can...
Don't you recognize what it is?
Recognized by the great horn spoon.
It's fantastic.
Well, boys, let's have a showdown. What am I suffering from?
Your teeth, Buffalo.
My teeth?
Mm-hmm. From that dental bridge work you lost last night. You swallowed it. It's lodged in your stomach.
Well, holy cow. That's why I couldn't find it nowhere.
Well, you weren't looking in the right place, that's all. Anyway, we found it now, and as soon as we get it out of your stomach, you'll be in first-class shape again.
Now, wait just a minute. There ain't nobody gonna cut me open.
Oh, I don't think an operation will be necessary. I think we can get the thing out with an esophagoscope.
What?
Esophagoscope.
Huh.
It's an instrument designed to reach down a patient's throat and into his stomach.
Just like a darn sword swallower. No, you don't, boys. That is out.
Now, let's be reasonable about this. If that thing isn't removed right away, it may cause serious trouble for you.
I don't give a hoot and a holler what it may cause. And there's a six-shooter down there in my room that says there ain't nobody gonna cut me open nor shove nothing down my throat. And that's for sure. That's for dang sure.
Well, I don't know what to do, Dr. Gillespie. If he won't give his permission, we can't force him to go through with it.
Well, confound it, Jimmy. He's got to go through with it. He can't go walking around with his stomach full of teeth.
Oh, I feel so sorry for poor Buffalo, and he's such a wonderful man, too.
A cattle range in April, Parker is speaking.
That's just his way of being gallant and charming.
Why, you've got yourself thrown, hog-tied, and ready for branding before he's even swung his lariat.
That's all right, Dr. Gillespie. You can tell by the way he talks. He knows a pretty girl when he sees one.
No, come in, Dr. Carew.
Gentlemen, I just saw your diagnosis in the Buffalo Barney case.
Yes, another oddity for the hospital files.
That man himself is an oddity, Dr. Kildare.
Careful, Carew. You're speaking of the man Parker loves.
Oh,
Why, Miss Parker, I certainly hope you're not guilty of any irregularity.
of course not. Dr. Gillespie, sometimes you make me so mad,
An eccentric sort of woman. gentlemen. Well, fortunately, gentlemen, it shouldn't take long to remove those dentures and get rid of this buffalo person once and for all.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Dr. Carew. He's refused to let us do anything at all for him.
But he can't do that. Why, he's already incensed the entire fourth floor by playing that guitar and singing at the top of his voice. The man is utterly mad.
Oh, now, that's unkind, Dr. Carew. Besides, Buffalo seems to have quite a high regard for you. In fact, he was asking whether you might be related to an old acquaintance of his named Three-Fingered Tom Carew.
Dr. Kildare, I can assure you that no member of my family has ever been referred to as Three-Fingered Tom.
Oh, that's exactly what we told Buffalo Barney.
Yeah, and in a way, it's too bad, Carew. You and our elderly cowboy patient might have become close friends.
I can hardly imagine myself becoming close friends, as you call it.
Yes, I know, Dr. Carew. However, we have an idea.
Idea?
Yes. Yes, if you were to tell Buffalo Barney that you are related to Three-Fingered Tom, nephew, I think.
Nephew?
That's right, sure. He believes you to be a relative of a friend of his.
Then he'll accept your advice and give his permission for immediate treatment, don't you see?
Not too clearly.
Carew, it'll solve the problem and nothing flat.
You think so?
Oh, yes, indeed I do. And now we'll excuse you so you can go up and tell him right this minute.
Dr. Kildare, why are you pushing me?
Well, we don't want to detain you, Dr. Carew. Here's the door.
Dear.
Confound it, Jimmy. He'll bungle it just as sure as you're born.
Well, you had a premonition that something was going to happen. I don't know. Maybe we'd better follow him.
Well, there's Buffalo's room right ahead, Jimmy. Everything seems to be quiet around the old corral.
Yes, even the guitar is apparently getting a temporary rest.
Dear.
What's the matter, Carew?
Good heavens, gentlemen, run for your life.
You whopper, John Stiffy cow, fill you full of lead. I'll ventilate.
He'll do it, too.
Where's my brushes at?
Hey, come on in here. This room is empty. Now, be calm, Dr. Carew. Now, what's this all about?
Well, when I told him I was the nephew of Three-Fingered Tom, he reached for his gun. He says he's had a feud with that family, and he'll kill any of them on sight.
Well, Carew, now, we all have to go sometime.
Sure.
And at least you'll be dying with your boots on.
Please, Dr. Gillespie, this is not an occasion for levity.
There you are, Carew.
Oh, dear.
I seen you sneak in here, you wall-eyed sidewinder.
Now, Mr. Buffalo, let's be reasonable.
You're going to meet your maker. You're drawing your final breath right now.
Hey, take it easy.
If you got any last words, spit 'em out.
Oh, dear, I think I'm going to...
Well, lucky yonder. Son of a gun, keel right on over. Boys, get a doctor.
Get a doctor. Buffalo, put that confounded pistol away before it goes off and hurts somebody.
Why, heck, fart ain't loaded with nothing but blanks. Hey, Buffalo Barney McClure wouldn't never shoot an unarmed man. I was just a funning him.
It's too bad he didn't know it. He's out like a light.
Buffalo! Oh, Buffalo, are you all right?
Oh, shucks, honey, I'm all right, but this here Carew feller's done swooned plumb away.
Well, good heavens. We've got to do something.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Parker, would it be too much of an imposition on a young filly to ask her to trot down to the dispensary and bring some smelling salts for dangerous Dan Carew?
We will return to the story of Dr. Kildare in just a moment. Continue with the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Oh, Kildare.
Busy, Dr. Gillespie?
No. Come on in, Jimmy. Come in. How's your patient?
Oh, self-styled grand old man of the West is propped up in bed serenading Prairie Flower Parker at the moment. And Carew? Well, he's resting quietly, locked up in his suite.
He ought to be locked up somewhere.
I don't know. I think he'd manage to get into some kind of a predicament even in a padded cell.
Yeah, the nincompoop.
And since that idea of ours didn't work, we still got the problem of Buffalo. What are we going to do now?
Release him and forget about him, as long as he's so confounded stubborn.
Well, that's all we can do, I guess, unless he decides to cooperate. But I hate to leave it that way. It's dangerous.
Yeah, that bridge work could start an irritation that might become pretty serious in a little while. But what can you do?
It's just it. I don't know. Wish I did.
Jimmy, a doctor can't afford to worry about impossibilities. Once he's done all he can, well, he got to let it go at that.
How can you be sure that you've done all you can? I mean, sometimes you have...
Oh, the blue violet is blooming in Texas, but they won't bloom for me very long.
Well, now, it's our little girl of the Golden West.
No, I'm just so happy today, Dr. Gillespie, that it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter at all.
But why so starry-eyed, Parker? I didn't know you were such a great lover of Western folk songs.
No, but it's the way Buffalo sings them, Dr. Kildare. He's terrific.
Only a cowboy sweetheart.
He's such a man of the great outdoors. A man's man, if you know what I mean.
Well, then where do you come in?
I think that once a man has lived in the Western range country, there's a flavor that clings to him the rest of his life.
Yeah, sure. Especially to his boots.
And what a life for a girl. Up early in the morning to watch the rosy-fingered dawn steal out of the east.
While you're chopping firewood for the kitchen stove.
Then down to the little house and back to gather up the eggs for breakfast.
Oh, so you're going to keep chickens on the ranch.
Well, a few hens, I think. Just for the eggs. Oh, none of this is real, of course, Dr. Gillespie. I'm just dreaming, that's all.
Well, Parker, as long as that's what you're doing, it'd be nice if you could dream up some way of getting Buffalo to let us take that bridge work from his stomach.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Dr. Kildare. He's already agreed.
He's already what?
Agreed to let you go ahead with the treatment.
Ooh.
You see, he's doing it for me. You should never underestimate a girl's influence on a man's heart.
It's not his heart, Parker. It's his stomach. And if you're a girl, I'm a mere puling infant.
Oh!
You're looking a gift horse in the mouth, Dr. Gillespie. Come on, let's go to work.
Why, shucks, boys, when that fine little woman asked me to do it for her sake, I just melted away like a snowball in humor.
Well, Parker's usually better known for putting on the chill rather than taking it off.
Well, I'll tell you, boys, when a pretty gal starts to sugaring me up, I get as skittish as a bobtail pony in fly time.
And apparently the same effect can be achieved by a horse-faced old maid.
Doc, I sure would hate to think you was catching some of them aspersions on that little gal.
No, Buffalo, nothing like that. Dr. Gillespie has a peculiar sense of humor, that's all.
Yeah, I'm a veritable clown.
As a matter of fact, I've often suspected him of being an unsuccessful suitor for the affections of that same little lady.
Kildare.
Well, Doc, all I can say is let the fight be fair, and I hope the best man wins.
Well, I hope not. What the tarnation would I do with her? Come in.
Well, howdy, Miss Parker.
Howdy, Buffalo. I sure hope you... Oh, Dr. Gillespie.
Howdy, Parker.
I have everything ready now in the X-ray room. You can go ahead whenever you like.
Good. Let's get started then.
Now, just hold your horses a minute there, boys. I was hoping that maybe we could do this thing tomorrow or maybe the next day.
There's no point in putting it off. The sooner it's done, the quicker it's over.
Yeah, but doggone it. More I think about having that easel or whatchamacallit shoved down my gut, the more I just wonder.
But, Buffalo,
Uh-huh.
you just can't back out now. Why, you've already promised the little lady there.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, darn it, but I'd rather be hog-tied and branded.
Courage, Buffalo. The eyes of Texas are upon you.
They are?
And a promise is a promise.
Doc, I reckon you're right at
Of
that.
course I am. Why, it's a matter of honor between a man and his own conscience.
You speak in a language we savvy out in God's country, mister.
Then what do you say?
Why, my duty's as clear as a beller of a bull calf on a frosty morning. Miss Parker, would you do me the honor of handing me my boots?
gentlemen, but I will not do it. I positively and utterly refuse even to consider doing it, and that is final.
But, Dr. Carew, there's no reason to be scared of him now.
No, he can't bite you. His teeth are right there on the table.
I am not scared. I simply will not have anything more to do with that man.
Well, in that case, Dr. Carew, I'm afraid you'd better expect trouble.
Trouble?
Oh, yes. Yes, there's no doubt but what he'll take your refusal as a personal insult.
Oh, dear.
And, of course, by the code of the West, that calls for a gunfight.
Oh, dear, dear.
This time with real bullets, not blanks.
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
I imagine he's a deadly shot.
Oh, dear, 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 dear.
Oh! Suppose we go pay our respects to your dear, dear friend, Buffalo Barney McClure.
Oh, dear.
Just stay calm now, Carew. Remember, you've got nothing to lose but your life.
It could be a trap, gentlemen. A sinister, diabolical plot of some sort.
Well, we'll soon find out. Here's his room.
Oh, dear. Dr. Kildare, you open the door.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Now, you too, eh, Brutus? All right. Well,
Like this, Buffy.
Oh, a shucking, Sugarfoot, you're doing fine. Only you ought to put your other arm around like this.
Why, Buffy, I'm surprised at you.
I don't blame you, Parker. So am I.
Dr. Kildare.
Well, now, come on in, boys. Step right in. I was just giving the little lady here a lesson on the guitar. She sure does catch on fast.
So I noticed.
Oh,
Buffalo, we brought Dr. Carew up to see you.
Well, now, that is darn nice of you, boys. But where's he at?
Right here behind me. He's shy, you know. Gun shy.
Oh, there ain't no call to feel that way about it. Howdy, Doc.
How do you do, Mr. Buffalo? Well, I better run along now.
Wait just a minute now. Don't you go hightailing it off somewheres. Partner, I want to shake your hand.
Well, all right, if you insist. There.
No hard feelings, Doc, about that little joke of mine?
Oh, no, not at all, Mr. Buffalo. It's quite all right. And really, I must pop along now.
Now, hold your horses. I was figuring we might have a friendly little game of poker to cement our friendship.
Poker? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I only play a little bridge occasionally.
Bridge. Doc, that very word makes me sick at my stomach. Miss Parker, would you do me the favor to reach down inside that guitar and latch on to a deck of cards?
Now, really, Mr. Buffalo, I tell you,
Shucks, now, don't you worry, Doc. We'll figure out some simple little easy game.
Yes, I know, but...
And another thing, Miss Parker, hand me my six shooter there.
of course, Buffy.
No, just a moment.
This won't hurt you, Doc. Only take a couple of minutes. You won't feel a thing.
Now, please, careful now. No.
You see, Doc, you wasn't in no danger. I just using blanks.
Never mind, Buffalo. I don't think he hears you.
Parker, will you go get those smelling salts again? The intrepid Dr. Carew is just swooned plumb away.
In just a moment, we will return to the story of Dr. Kildare. And now, once again, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Carew.
Well, now, you look as though a caterpillar had just eaten your favorite gardenia. What's wrong, Carew?
I have been made a victim of chicanery.
Oh?
I have been taken in by a card shopper, as I believe the expression is. And you, gentlemen, are to blame for it.
Uh-huh. Buffalo Barney, eh? What was the game?
Something called three-card Monte. It sounded so simple when he explained it.
Three-card Monte. I thought that went out with high-button shoes.
Well, I can assure you that it didn't.
How much, Dr. Carew?
$261.
Wow. Oh, good morning, Parker.
Good morning, Dr. Gillespie. Dr. Kildare? Dr. Carew?
Well, now, this doesn't sound like love's young dream.
Dr. Gillespie. Mr. McClure was released from this hospital a couple of hours ago.
Hmm?
And I don't ever want to hear his name mentioned again.
What happened?
His wife met him in a taxi.
His wife?
It seems that she's a bareback rider with the same Wild West show he's in. And furthermore, she looks it.
Miss Parker, is a fellow victim of that same scoundrel? May I offer you a cup of coffee at Sullivan's?
Why, thank you, Dr. Carew. I heard about that card game. But after all, what he took from me was something more precious than just money.
Hmm?
My whole heart and soul. Oh, thank you.
Well, Dr. Gillespie, it would seem that Buffalo Barney was quite an operator. I guess we're lucky he didn't put the bite on us.
Jimmy, speak for yourself.
What?
Just before he left this morning, he sold me 2 tickets to that Wild West show here.
Well, what's wrong with that? I'd kind of like to see it myself.
Well, so would I. But according to the morning paper, the show wound up its New York engagement last night.
You have just heard the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. This program was written by Les Crutchfield and directed by William P. Russo. Original music was composed and conducted by Walter Schumann. Supporting cast included Virginia Gregg, Ted Osborne, and Barton Yarborough. Dick Joy speaking. The story of Dr. Kildare.
Whatsoever house I enter, there will I go for the benefit of the sick. And whatsoever things I see or hear concerning the life of men, I will keep silence thereon, counting such things to be held as sacred trusts. I will exercise my art solely for the...
The story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer brought you those famous motion pictures. Now this exciting, heartwarming series is heard on radio. In just a moment, the story of Dr. Kildare. But first, your announcer. Now, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Blair General Hospital, one of the great citadels of American medicine. A clump of gray-white buildings planted deep in the heart of New York. The nerve center of medical progress, where great minds and skilled hands wage man's everlasting battle against death and disease. Blair General Hospital, where life begins, where life ends, where life goes on.
Parker, I'm bored. Right up to the back teeth. Just plain downright bored.
Well, now that's just too bad, Dr. Gillespie. You can't have excitement all the time, so you might just as well relax and enjoy it.
Enjoy being bored? Parker, according to Schopenhauer, the most general survey shows us that the 2 foes of human happiness are pain and boredom.
That's very interesting, Dr. Gillespie. And who is Schopenhauer?
Who is Schopenhauer? Parker, you are an idiot.
Well, I can't remember every doctor who comes into this hospital.
I could hold a more intelligent conversation with an anthropoid ape.
What?
I beg your pardon, Dr. Gillespie. Yes, sir.
Well, come in, Pithecanthropus erectus.
Huh? Well, I don't follow you, Doc. Sir, I mean.
Never mind, Wayman. What do you want?
Well, I was looking for Dr. Kildare. They told me to bring him this here lab report, and I thought to...
Lab report?
Yeah.
Oh, here. Let me see it.
Yes, sir.
Here, Parker. Do you recall any patient of Kildare's named Barbara Lane?
Why, no, Dr. Gillespie.
Hey, that's the dame I bring in about noon. The emergency call from a hotel a couple of blocks down the street. She had an overdose of sleeping pills.
That's a very interesting report. Was she unconscious, Wayman?
Sure. Out cold. Limp as a wet noodle. We found a half a bottle of pills in her room. Doc Kearing was the intern.
Remarkable. Now, how in the world could... Oh, Kildare. Come in. I got something here to show you.
What's up?
Here. Might as well look at this. It's for you.
Oh, it's the lab report on Miss Lane. Young Gearing asked me to check her over, but I haven't had time yet. She's an emergency case. Acute barbital poisoning from an overdose.
From an overdose of what?
Concentration in bloodstream, 3 parts. Wayman, I understand you and Gearing found this girl in a state of coma.
Coma?
Limp as a wet noodle.
Oh, well, yes, she was.
Why, that concentration is no more than she'd have from taking 1 tablet.
1 tablet, Doc. I'm telling you, the bottle was half empty.
Nevertheless, this girl hasn't taken more than 1 or maybe 2 tablets. So why was she in a state of coma?
Of course, there could be an idiosyncrasy in her reaction to barbital.
Yes, it could be, but the odds are against it. You know, Jimmy, this Lane girl may have deliberately faked a case of barbital poisoning.
But why? She went through some pretty rough treatment when she was brought in here. Stomach pump, mag salt, ephedrine shots. She couldn't have enjoyed it.
No, but she might put up with it if she had a reason.
What reason?
Well, I don't know yet. Maybe you'd better have a talk with her, Jimmy.
I'm going to.
Dr. Kildare, don't you pay any attention to him. He's just trying to stir up excitement because he's bored. He said so.
Parker, I can only think of one reason why I go on putting up with you. The fact that use doth breed a habit in a man.
Oh, you and your Schopenhauer.
You know, when you come right down to it, Miss Lane, we don't know very much about you.
No, I suppose you don't, Dr. Kildare.
The hotel clerk said you registered the day before yesterday from Chicago. Now, that's all he knows about you. Except that one of the maids found you unconscious in your room around noon today.
Yes, that's right. I can't really understand what happened.
Don't you have any relatives or friends here whom you'd like us to notify?
No, I don't know anyone in New York. I just got in a couple of days ago. I came here to look for work.
Without any luggage?
Well, it's checked at Penn Station.
Where's the baggage check?
Well, it's in my purse. I guess it is.
The nurse says there was nothing in your purse but some money and a lipstick.
Well, then I must have lost it somewhere. Why do you keep asking me questions? I don't have to answer you. I haven't done anything.
Now, Miss Lane.
You don't have any right to persecute me like this. I didn't ask to be brought here, and I don't have to tell you anything.
Miss Lane.
I haven't done anything to be treated this way. I
Miss
can't
Lane.
stand it, and I won't.
Miss Lane, stop it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get all upset like that.
It's all right. I'm sorry, too. I guess I wasn't very tactful.
It's just that I'm nervous and jumpy. After effects, I guess.
After effects of what?
Why, of all those sleeping pills, of course.
How many would you say, Miss Lane?
Well, I don't know. A whole lot, I guess. I don't know.
As a matter of fact, didn't you only take 1?
I don't remember.
What's the last thing you can remember before you were brought here?
Well, I couldn't sleep all night. I was upset. And this morning I decided to take a sleeping pill, and the next thing I woke up here in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that's all. How do you feel now?
Oh, I feel all right, I guess.
Good. Sure you don't want us to notify your family?
I don't have any. My parents are both dead.
I see. Well, ring for the nurse if you want anything.
Dr. Kildare, what are you planning to do with me?
In view of the circumstances, we'll keep you here tonight for observation. If you still feel all right tomorrow, you'll be discharged. Is that okay with you?
Why, of course. Sure, it's okay. Why not?
I can't understand Miss Lane's attitude, Dr. Gillespie. She's antagonistic, on guard, and she flies apart at the slightest pressure.
That girl's up to something, Jimmy. Or she has been, and she's afraid she'll give herself away.
Maybe so. And I still don't know any more about it than I did before I talked to her. Doesn't make any sense, any way you look at it.
Confound it, Jimmy. Ordinarily, I don't pay much attention to hunches. But there's something about this case that keeps nagging at the corner of my brain.
Excuse me, Dr. Gillespie, but
What is it, Nosy?
I am not, and I... Oh, there's a Mr. Lane here to see you.
Lane?
Lane. That's the girl's name. Send him in, Parker.
You may go in, Mr. Lane.
She told me she didn't have any family.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon.
Sit down, Mr. Lane, sit down. Now what can we do for you?
I came here to see my daughter Barbara, gentlemen. They told me downstairs that I'd better talk with you first. She is here, isn't she?
Yes, she's here, Mr. Lane. Do you know the circumstances of the case?
Yes. My agent had traced her to the hotel last night, and when I went there to get her this afternoon, the clerk told me what had happened. You see, gentlemen, my daughter ran away from home a week ago.
Do you have any idea why she decided to come here to New York?
Come to New York? She was in New York. I have an apartment at 271 Park Avenue.
Well, your daughter seems to have quite an active imagination, Mr. Lane.
Well, I must confess that I don't understand that girl, gentlemen. This isn't the first time she's run away, you know, and yet I've given her everything money can buy. By the way, this package, some clothes and things for Barbara, is it all right if I take them to her?
Oh, sure. Parker!
Yes, Dr. Gillespie?
Show Mr. Lane up to 512, Parker.
Of course. You'll come with me, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes.
And I'm sorry for all the trouble my daughter has caused.
No trouble at all. Goodbye. Well, there goes the end of a good hunch.
Jimmy, I'm not so sure.
The girl found out her father had located her. She knew she was in for it, so she staged this act for sympathy. Seems to fit.
Yes, but there's one thing that doesn't fit. That hunch of mine. And, Jimmy, I've still got that hunch.
Well, Dr. Gillespie, sir, I thought you wanted me to get right up here and tell you what I found out.
Well, then why didn't you? It must be nearly midnight.
No, sir, it's only about 10 o'clock, sir.
Wayman, don't start an argument.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Confound it, I want Kildare.
Well, Sally's already calling him on the publical address system.
Wayman, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Parker!
Sorry, Miss Parker. Jeepers, just let me get out of here.
Dr. Gillespie, I was just going up to the wardroom to have tea and sandwiches with the girls, and if you want something, you can just wait. I won't do it.
Well, so it's mutiny, is it?
Well, I certainly don't see any reason why once in a while I can't...
I see.
Oh, Kildare. Come in.
Well, I'll be back later, Dr. Gillespie.
Parker, don't you leave this office. You can lift your pinky some other night.
Oh, horrible man.
Understand you've been looking for me. What's up?
It's about that Lane girl, Jimmy. Have you talked to her again?
No, but the nurse just told me she's been in good spirits ever since her father was here this afternoon.
Ah, indeed.
Yes, says she's been cheerful, talkative, babbled the whole story. That's what we thought. Play for sympathy from her father.
Remarkable. Because you might be interested in knowing that Mr. Lane is not her father.
No?
Or at least he's not who he claimed to be. I sent Wayman out to that Park Avenue number he gave us, but there's no such address.
What? It doesn't make sense.
She planned to get into this hospital, Jimmy, but why?
One moment, Mr. Holmes. I'll bring the needle.
And where does Lane fit? Needle?
Yes, you remember Sherlock Holmes' one great weakness.
Morbid and depressed earlier, semi-hysteria, feelings of persecution, and after her father came, buoyant, cheerful, talkative. Why? Because he brought her a morphine shot.
No, wait a minute.
Jimmy, Barbara Lane is a drug addict.
You could be right. The emergency treatment she went through could have covered the symptoms.
Has she asked for a narcotic of any kind?
No, not even a sedative. An addicts always do.
But that must be the reason she planned to get in here. And you watch. She'll pull something else and stay here.
Pardon me, Dr. Kildare.
What is it, Parker?
The dispensary clerk from the 5th floor is here.
Well, that's fine, but I...
Well, here I am, Dr. Kildare. Came down as quick as I could.
Maxie? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. You phoned me about 5 minutes ago and said to get down to him right away.
I didn't phone you.
But you said it was you, or whoever it was said it was.
Now, wait a minute. Did you lock the dispensary?
Well, sure. I always lock it when
Never mind. Let's get up there fast.
Kildare, what's all this about?
I don't know yet, but Barbara Lane's room is on the 5th floor in the same wing as the drug dispensary. Come on, Maxie, let's go.
We return to the story of Dr. Kildare in just a moment. Continue with the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Well, the dispensary door's still closed, Dr. Kildare. Everything looks okay from here.
I could be wrong, of course.
Jeepers, boss, I can't get over it. A slick little doll like that being a hophead.
Well, we'll soon know whether she's been here or not. Door's still locked.
Yeah. Open it up, Maxie.
Just a second. Yeah.
Everything seems to be in order. Better check the narcotics cabinet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Locked tight. What a relief. I guess I better take a look inside just to make sure.
Boss, you want I should go see if Dr. Gillespie found her in her room?
No, wait a minute, Wayman. I want to see if...
Dr. Kildare.
Yeah?
It's empty.
There's no doubt now what she was up to. Wayman, get down to the 1st floor and block off the stairways.
Okay, Doc.
And don't let anyone up or down unless you know who they are.
Gotcha, boss. Nobody goes neither way, even if it's over my dead body.
How did she do it, Dr. Kildare? Both doors are locked, and I swear they haven't been forced.
I guess it's that Papa brought her a set of skeleton keys, along with a morphine shot and some clothes.
He must be the one who phoned me and said it was you.
Yes, they seem to know our routine around here pretty well. They picked the one time in the evening when all the nurses were off the floor. How much stuff did you have in the cabinet?
Full quarter. I refilled it right after I came on duty. Gosh, that's about $3,000 worth of morphine gone.
It's worth over $100,000 to a peddler. They cut it about 40 to 1 on the black market. Only it's not gone yet, and it's not going to be.
Well, I don't know. It looks to me like...
The elevator operator said Barbara Lane hadn't come down. With Wayman there now, she's trapped somewhere up here. Maybe you'd better go down and help Wayman.
Okay.
And tell the night supervisor to warn all the nurses. I'll check with her after I see what Gillespie's found out.
Look, Dr. Gillespie, here's her hospital robe hanging in the closet. Why, she'll catch a death of cold, to say the least.
Parker, you can drop that tone of outraged morality. Girl's fully clothed. That was what was in the package her alleged father brought her this afternoon.
Well, I only thought that, after all, she...
I know what you thought. I always do. 10 minutes before you think it.
Well...
According to the eminent philosopher, the fundamental fault of the female character is that it has no sense of justice. In your case, Parker, it's merely a matter of no sense at all.
Oh, don't you quote at me anymore. You've been Schopenhauering me all day.
Any sign of her, Dr. Gillespie?
No, Jimmy, no. She apparently got dressed and skinned out.
Well, the narcotics are gone. She probably used a skeleton key. I've got Maxie and Wayman guarding the elevator and the stairs.
Good.
She's somewhere on these upper floors, and she can't get out, but we've got to find her.
And it might be a good idea to call the police.
Yes, I guess we'll have to if we don't locate her in the next 10 minutes or so. I suppose we ought to notify Carew.
Yeah, well, we'll regard that as the last resort. Jimmy, I've been trying to figure out just what plan this girl had in mind.
Well, we know what the first part of it was, to steal the narcotic supply from the dispensary. And after that, she must have planned to get it out of the hospital.
But how did she plan to get herself out, too?
You mean she may intend to come back if it... Stuff could be tossed out of a window.
That's it. Maybe she meant to get rid of it and then come back here and go to bed as though nothing'd happened. Ordinarily, the drugs wouldn't be missed for several hours.
Lane is probably waiting outside somewhere. But if that is it, she couldn't use this room. All these windows overlook the street. They're right above the sidewalk.
Well, how about the east side where the ambulance drive comes in?
That's right. And there's a lot of shrubbery next to the building.
And no access on this floor, though, except private rooms.
But right below here, the fourth-floor terrace. It's dark out there. It'd be perfect.
Well, there's just a bad chance, all right.
We can't let any chances slip past. I'm going out there.
Good. I'll call Wayman and send him out along the drive with that monkey wrench of his. Go to it, Jimmy.
Dark out here. Miss Lane?
Who is it?
Oh, there you are.
Dr. Kildare. Ralph, somebody's here. Watch out, I'm going to throw it.
Stop, don't!
There it comes.
You little fool! Wayman, over to your left. He's there in the bushes.
Yeah, boss, I see him. All right, you drop. Stay back.
Careful, he may have a gun.
Well, it ain't gonna do him no good.
Nice going, Wayman. Is he knocked out?
Sure, Doc. Hold it. Now, marionette is heavy.
Well, get him over to the ambulance entrance. And call the police. And hang on to that package.
Okay, boss. Just leave it there. Hey, look, the name!
What are you talking? Hey, Miss Lane, get down off that parapet.
Don't come any closer. I'll jump if you do.
Miss Lane, you wouldn't.
What have I got to lose?
Well, it's your life.
Is that all? You don't know very much, do you?
I know that you're a drug addict, if that's what you mean, and I know it isn't your fault.
Tell that to the cops. See if they believe it.
I think they'll consider it, at least, especially if I stand by you, and I will. I have a great deal of sympathy for a drug addict, Miss Lane, and I know this man who posed as your father was probably your source of supply.
That's right. As well as my boss.
Yes, a peddler can always give orders to an addict who has to depend on him.
You're so wise, Doctor. And maybe you know everything that can mean.
For one thing, it probably means he forced you into helping him with this theft tonight. Oh, I've seen a lot of addicts, Miss Lane. I've cured a lot of them, too.
How noble of you. And now you're all for saving poor, innocent little me. You fool. I'm 19 and I've been on the stuff for 3 years.
Well, what of it? If you're willing to cooperate with me, I'll...
Dr. Kildare, I've warned you. If you come any closer, I'll jump.
All right. I'll stay where I am, but please listen to me.
Kildare?
Over here, Dr. Gillespie.
Make him stay back, too. I'm warning you.
She's up on the parapet, threatens to jump.
Think she'll do it, Jimmy?
She will if she gets excited. Any ideas?
No, keep her talking.
Well, what's the plan, boys? Aren't 2 doctors a match for one lousy hophead?
I think that's your own title. I wouldn't call you that.
No? And what would you call me, Dr. Kildare?
I'd call you a very lovely young girl who's managed to get herself mixed up in some very nasty trouble before she's even had a chance to find out what life's all about.
Oh, I know what it's all about, all right. Plenty. Want a case history for your files, Doc? What's that?
It's the police after your partner.
Keep her talking, Jimmy. The mad nets.
I would like to hear your story. As a matter of fact, how did it happen?
Oh, you're just stalling. You don't care, not really.
Yes, I do. Oh, come on now. Tell me, where did you live and grow up?
Chicago. I ran away from home when I was 15 and came to New York. I was broke and I couldn't get a job and I kicked around a lot.
Yeah, go on.
Guy I knew got me to try a pop and within a month I was on the stuff. I've been on it ever since.
We can change that if you will let us.
You think I haven't tried? Do you know how it feels to try sweating it out, leaving that stuff alone? Thinking you're going crazy, biting your hands so they bleed to keep from screaming?
You can't do it alone. Of course you can't. You need help, medical help. But I'll see that you get it.
Oh, you're lying. You're only saying that because you don't want me to jump. Because you want to turn me over to the cops.
Confounded crazy kid.
It's no use. You're like everybody else, and you're lying. That's what you're doing.
Whatever we do, it's got to be fast.
I won't listen anymore, because you don't mean it.
Sometimes you can hit their vanity. I don't know.
You want to trick me and fool me like everybody else.
Miss Lane, you listen to me for just one moment now.
I won't.
Afterward, you can go ahead and kill yourself if you want to. But have you ever seen the body of one who's jumped off a building?
What are you talking about?
Bones break up and it smashes like a piece of ripe fruit. And the face never looks like a face anymore. Your face is very pretty the way it is now.
Stop that. Stop talking like that.
And another thing, we're not very high up here, you know, and it's about an even chance you'd go on living with your face all smashed up.
Stop it. I won't listen to you. Stop saying those things.
I I don't know, Jimmy. It's 50-50.
Miss Lane, if you'll step down off that parapet and trust me, I'll see you through this, and I'll ask the court to be given your parole. And then if you're willing to cooperate with me, I'll cure you. On my oath as a doctor and by everything in this world I believe in. I promise you that. Now, what about it? Come on, will you take a chance?
If only I could.
Tarnation, she's going to jump.
She can't.
I'll take that chance, Dr. Kildare.
Good.
When can we start?
You've taken the first step now, Barbara. We've already started.
In just a moment, we will return to the story of Dr. Kildare. The story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
I guess I forgot to mention it, Dr. Gillespie. I had a letter this morning from Bradley up at White Hill Sanitarium.
Oh, yeah? And how is the Lane girl, Jimmy?
Very enthusiastic about her. Calls her that courageous little Lane kid. She's apparently still determined to fight it out.
Good. I think she'll make it, too. Those first 2 weeks are the hard ones.
Oh, I hope she makes it. Caught by the drug habit at her age. Beaten before she even had a chance.
Yeah, same old story. Just this once for a thrill. If they only knew the penalty before they started. But
Dr. Gillespie, something terrible has happened.
Oh, well, what's Carew done now, Pop?
Oh, no, it has nothing to do with Dr. Carew at all. It's your watch that I was supposed to take to the jeweler's last month. I just found it in my desk. I'd forgotten all about it.
Jimmy, we have here a living proof of a very interesting biological fact.
Oh, what's that?
That the human organism is capable of surviving without a brain. Oh, what? Do you deny that you're a nincompoop?
Well, I've just been waiting for the next time you insulted me like this. And I would like to inform you that intellect is invisible to the man who has none.
Well, by the great horn spoon. Where'd you find that?
Why, Dr. Gillespie, don't you remember? That's from Schopenhauer.
You have just heard the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. Dr. Kildare is presented by arrangement with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of Key to the City, starring Clark Gable, Loretta Young, Frank Morgan, and Marilyn Maxwell. This program was written by Les Crutchfield and directed by William P. Russo. Original music was composed and conducted by Walter Schumann. Supporting cast included Virginia Gregg, Ed Max, Farley Bear, Tom Brown, and Barbara Ruick. Dick Joy speaking. The story of Dr. Kildare.
Whatsoever house I enter, there will I go for the benefit of the sick. Whatsoever things I see or hear concerning the life of men, I will keep silence thereon. counting such things to be held as sacred trusts. I will exercise my art solely for
The story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. Metro Goldwyn Mayer brought you those famous motion pictures. Now this exciting, heartwarming series is heard on radio. In just a moment, the story of Dr. Kildare. But first, your announcer. Now, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Blair General Hospital, one of the great citadels of American medicine. The clump of gray-white buildings planted deep in the heart of New York, nerve center of medical progress, where great minds and skilled hands wage man's everlasting battle against death and disease. Blair General Hospital, where life begins, where life ends, where life goes on. Dr. Gillespie, I looked for symptoms of childhood predisposition right in the beginning of the case, and there weren't any, so forget it. No sign of it.
But, Jimmy, are you sure you got a complete history of the patient?
Of course I did. Look, it's a simple case of nutritional anemia. There's no question about the diagnosis. So why all the third degree?
Oh, just checking, Jimmy, that's all.
Been doing quite a lot of that lately. Am I starting to slip, Doctor?
No, Jimmy, of course not.
But I'm not doing so well at diagnosing my own cases, maybe.
Well, nonsense. Of course you're doing well.
Perhaps I'm careless, not conscientious enough.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Well, then let's get to the real reason, shall we? It's that overdeveloped curiosity of yours.
Me? Curiosity?
You just can't bear to have anything happen around here that you're not in on.
Kildare, I have never been so falsely accused in my entire professional career. I've always confined myself strictly to my own specific duties.
Which apparently include the whole hospital and half of New York City.
Just name one time. Go on. One lone, single, solitary time that I've ever butted into somebody else's business.
Why, I could think... Oh, hello, Parker.
Well, I'm back, Dr. Gillespie, Dr. Kildare. And I'll say one thing, I've never seen such a storm in my life. Why, I was nearly blown off my feet just getting out of the taxi. And
Parker, never mind the weather report. What's new over at the East Side Clinic?
Look, at least let me get my hat off before you start the third degree. I've never seen anyone with as much curiosity as you've got. Why, Dr. Kildare, did I say something funny?
No, but Dr. Gillespie just
Parker,
did.
don't pay any attention to him. He has an abnormal sense of humor.
Oh, really? Well, I've never noticed any particular...
I'll get it. Kildare speaking.
Jimmy, this is Bill Frazier at the Coast Guard radio base.
Oh, Bill. Well, I haven't heard from you in months. How's everything?
Fine. We'll probably get a chance to talk about it later. Look, Jimmy, we've got an emergency here that sounds like it's up your alley.
What sort of an emergency?
It's a young seaman, apparently in pretty bad shape. Needs medical attention.
I see. And he's over there at the base.
No, he's on a freighter, 280 miles out at sea. The ship's fighting heavy seas and may not make port for 48 to 60 hours. They left the ship's doctor in Le Havre. Thought maybe that you might be able to talk to the captain and tell him what to do.
All right, Bill. I'll be over there in about 20 minutes.
Where are we going, Jimmy?
We? Well, I don't see any need for you going out in this weather just to...
No, don't be an idiot. Parker, get my hat and coat.
CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo. CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo. Come in, Palermo.
A little slow at answering, aren't they, Bill?
Yeah, I guess they're having some kind of...
MS Palermo standing by.
Here we go.
Go ahead, CGRB-4.
MS Palermo, regarding your request for medical assistance. We have Dr. Kildare here now in the transmitter room. Will you get the skipper?
Roger. Stand by.
I don't know what good we can do from here, but...
Captain Douglas, MS Palermo en route to New York. WKO-AM, speaking 70. Over.
Dr. Kildare, Captain. What's the trouble? Over.
Here's the picture, Doctor. This seaman is suffering from severe stomach cramps. His entire abdomen is swollen and very tender toward the right-hand side. He's running a fever and feels sick to his stomach. Over.
It's appendicitis, Jimmy. There's not a doubt of it.
Thank you, Doctor. Captain Douglas, it sounds very much like acute appendicitis. Over.
Yes, that's what we thought. Since we don't have a doctor on board, what's your advice? Over.
How long has he been this way?
About 12 hours.
And how long before you'll reach port?
2 days at least. It's rough going out here. Over.
All right, Captain Douglas, just a moment.
Stand by, Palermo.
Roger.
Dr. Gillespie, I doubt if there's even a slight chance he can hold out 48 hours without that appendix rupturing, even in an ice pack.
No. He should be operated on right now, which, of course, is impossible.
Bill, isn't there any other ship near the Palermo? I mean, the one that does have a doctor aboard?
No, Jim. It wouldn't do any good anyway. The wind's dropping out there now, but it's kicked up one of the worst ground swells in years. No, it's out of the question to transfer a man from one ship to another.
Makes you feel so completely helpless. You need a pair of hands that could save that man's life, if they could only reach him. They can't.
No, unless you could find some way to send them by radio. And as far as I know...
Wait a second. That may be it.
What may be what?
Radio?
Ah, Jimmy, you're out of your mind.
It's been done before. I wonder if there's anyone on board with some medical background, any experience at all.
Yeah, I think your best bet's the radio operator. He was telling me earlier about being in the Navy medics during the war, but he's no doctor.
Kildare, you can't perform an operation by radio.
Without an operation, that man's going to die. Bill, let me talk to Captain Douglas again.
Right. CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo. CGRB-4 calling MS.
Oh, come on in, Parker. Did you bring the book?
Yes, here it is, Dr. Kildare. I hope I got here in time.
Yes, plenty of time. Now, let's see. Grable's Elements of Surgery, Illustrated Edition, 1939.
That's the book, isn't it?
It's the same one they have on board, and this will give us something to work from. Bill, will you contact the Palermo, and we'll see how they're coming along with their preparations.
Right, Jimmy.
The book here now, I can start briefing that operator. What's his name, by the way?
Steve Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo. CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo.
What's going on, Dr. Gillespie?
Parker, you are looking at a one-time brilliant young doctor who, under the pressure of circumstance, has gone slightly mad.
You don't mean that you finally...
No, I don't mean that I anything.
Parker, I think he's referring to me.
CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo. Come in, Palermo.
Wrong, Bill.
Well, we've lost contact for the moment. Reception's been pretty bad most of the day. CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo.
Jimmy, have you thought what would happen if we lost contact in the middle of an operation?
You know what would happen as well as I do. Only we won't. We can't.
All right, Dr. Kildare. Page 291, illustration number 3. I've got it now. Go ahead.
Now, Steve, notice the spot on the abdomen that's labeled McBurney's Point there in the illustration. Now, that's where your incision will start. Do you see it?
McBurney's Point. Okay, Doctor.
All right. Now, the first layer of muscle runs obliquely across the abdomen. It's marked transversus abdominis.
Transversus abdominis. Right.
Make your incision about 3 inches long and parallel to the direction of the muscles. Fasten it open with retractor clamps before you go on.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Now, the next muscle layer is called rectus abdominis. It runs vertically, so you'll make a vertical incision through it.
A vertical incision. Yes, sir.
The idea is to avoid cutting across the muscle fibers whenever possible. Now, when you've opened this second layer, put clamps on it, too.
Yes, Dr. Kildare.
Yes, Steve.
Dr. Kildare, Stand by a minute, will you?
All right.
Nelson, what's the trouble?
Captain, I can't do it.
You're the only man aboard who could possibly do it.
I'm sorry, sir. If he were hurt or something, I could give him first aid. But to cut a man open calmly and deliberately, Captain, I can't do it, and that's all.
I can't order you to do it, Nelson. I know how you feel. I couldn't do it either. Make radio contact, and we'll advise the Coast Guard in New York.
What's that, Jimmy? Now what?
You know, the only answer is to be there and board that freighter. There's no other way.
Well, Jim, the Coast Guard's equipped with some pretty modern stuff, but we still don't have any guided missiles for rapid passenger service.
No, but you do have a helicopter.
Yeah, there's one out at the Long Island base.
Kildare.
And a few months ago, you used it to drop a couple of firefighters on board a burning tanker off the Virginia coast. I remember reading about it.
Now wait, Jimmy. That was in broad daylight on a calm sea, and those boys had been trained for it.
Well, it doesn't sound very complicated to me to step off a rope ladder onto the deck of a ship.
In the middle of the night, and with that ship pitching and rolling 30 degrees? It's a lot more complicated than you think.
No, Jimmy. It's too risky even to think of.
Now, look, Dr. Gillespie, don't make a production out of it. It's got to be done. So let's do it. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, Jim, I'll let the Palermo know and then call the base. I think Lieutenant Dane will be the best pilot for it. CGRB-4 calling MS Palermo. Come in, Palermo.
MS Palermo standing by. Go ahead, New York.
Captain Douglas, please.
Captain's right here. Douglas speaking. Go ahead.
We're going to try landing a doctor on board by helicopter. What's your present position? Over.
Latitude 39, 31, 14 north. Longitude 68, 42, 25 west. Our course is 263 degrees, proceeding at 5 knots. Over.
Roger. Weather conditions.
Storm's clearing. The wind is down to force 5 and dropping. The swell's still bad.
Visibility?
Around 2,000 yards. After dark, though, you could probably see our searchlights for 5 or 6 miles. Over.
All right, Captain Douglas. We'll line up this end first. Stand by, Palermo.
Roger.
Let's see now. If everything goes smoothly, I ought to be on board by 10 o'clock tonight, huh?
Yeah. Then it'll take us about a half hour. Kildare.
What is it, Doctor?
At my age, I can't go hopping out of helicopters onto moving ships.
Yes, I know. Dr. Gillespie, I guess I'll just have to manage this one alone.
By the great horns.
But don't worry, though. I'll tell you all about it. Tell you everything I've done. After I've done it.
We will return to the story of Dr. Kildare in just a moment. Now we continue with the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Well, Kildare, there she is.
Oh? Where, Lieutenant?
Straight ahead, go to starboard.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing they've got that searchlight. Otherwise, it'd be tough finding the Queen Mary out here tonight.
The wind has died off some more. I'll drop down to 100 feet.
They're swinging the light this way, Lieutenant. They must have seen us.
Yeah. Boy, look at the size of those swells. This ain't gonna be easy, Doc.
Well, you can't always find a turkey in your soup.
Yeah. I'll be sitting up here in the cockpit, nice and cozy. You're the one that's gonna be dangling the end of that 50-foot rope ladder.
You're so right.
I guess I better crack the mic, let Frazier know we're over the ship. CG Airborne 21 to CGRB-4. CG Airborne 21 to CGRB-4.
CGRB-4 standing by. Go ahead, A-21.
Bill, I'm hovering over the Palermo now, 100 feet up. Got the searchlight on us. The midship deck's all lit up. And some of the crew are out on it. I guess we're ready to have a go at it. Thought you'd like to know.
Good. How's Kildare feel?
Ask him.
Bill, suppose I tell you how I feel in about 10 minutes. Right now, I'm numb.
Yeah, I'd be too. Good luck.
Thanks.
Jimmy, can you hear me?
Well, Dr. Gillespie, now why don't you go back to the hospital and get some sleep?
Sleep? Now, look, Jimmy. Be sure you've got plenty of ether before you start the operation. And somebody there who knows how to use it.
Elementary, my dear doctor.
And another thing, Jimmy. Be sure to check for any symptom of secondary...
Sorry if that's against regulations, but this is just no time for backseat driving.
Yeah, I know, Doc. I feel the same way every time the CO tries to tell me how to fly. Well, I'm holding steady at around 60 or 70 feet over the deck. I guess the time's come. You get out through that trapdoor right behind the seat there.
All right.
I'll put you as close to the deck as I can. Maybe right on it. Can't lay to on account of the swell. Hang on to the ladder until the boys on deck say to let go. I can tell more about the roll of the ship than you can. Got it?
Right.
Okay, Kildare. Good luck.
Thanks, Larry. So long.
Doctor, don't jump until we tell you to.
Right.
Wait for the roll. Steady now. All right, jump. 1 minute, slide to one side. Going through. Get to the roll. Grab that railing, Doctor.
Got it. You all right, Dr. Kildare? Sure. I'm okay, Captain.
Close shave. Another foot and you'd been over the side. You wouldn't have had the devil's own chance of finding you.
Captain, let's not worry about what might have happened. Where's the patient?
CGRB4 calling MS Palermo. CGRB4 calling MS Palermo. Come in, Palermo. It looks like we're out of luck, Dr. Gillespie. I guess you're not going to answer.
Confound the gut to answer. How do I know what Kildare's doing out there if they won't answer?
That could be Dr. Kildare's
Oh,
idea,
Parker,
you know.
shut up.
Well,
I don't see why you don't take Jimmy's advice and get some sleep. Lieutenant Dane said he landed okay, so from now on it's up to him.
Mr. Frazier, you don't know Dr. Gillespie. He simply has to have his nose and everything.
Parker, for the last time.
IMS Palermo standing by for CGRB4. Go ahead, CG.
There they are.
Palermo, we'd like to speak with Dr. Kildare if we could.
Sorry, Dr. Kildare is still not available.
Not available? Well, why isn't he available?
I don't know, sir.
Confound it. You tell him that Dr. Gillespie wants to talk to him immediately.
I've given him all 8 of your messages, sir. He said he'd answer them tomorrow.
Tomorrow? By the great horn spoon.
Would you care to send another message?
Yes. Tell him to go to blazes.
To Blazes? Is that B as in Boston? L as in...
Yes, L as in lunkhead. And you go to blazes, too.
Yes, sir.
Palermo, that's all. Stand by.
Roger.
Dr. Gillespie, I still think you ought to go to bed and forget about it until morning.
I'll do no such thing. I'll report this to the FCC, the RFC, the Maritime Commission. I'll report it to Congress. Young nincompoop.
Well, I take it that you don't have a very high opinion of Kildare's ability, is that it?
Ridiculous. He's the best doctor in the country. Next to me, of course.
Then why don't you relax?
I told you, Mr. Frazier, Dr. Gillespie's just a born snoop, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Parker, so help me. When the helicopter gets back, I'm going to have him go out again and drop you.
Oh, I'd love to help, Doctor.
100 miles from the nearest ship.
That just about does it. How's his pulse, Captain Douglas?
Still steady, Dr. Kildare.
Good. Well, you can relax and clean up now, Steve. We're through.
All right, sir.
There we are.
Nice job of hem stitching, Doctor. You'd have made a good sailmaker in the old days.
Not on a ship that rolls as much as this one.
That's the worst ground swell I've ever been in. At least in this part of the Atlantic. How about the boy here? Will he pull through?
Yes, Captain. We got it in time. Barely in time, as a matter of fact. I'll stay with him until he comes out from under the anesthetic.
What about all these messages from this Dr. Gillespie? You want me to contact the shore station now?
Oh, I don't think there's any need to. And I don't know, though. I don't get an opportunity like this once in months. Sure. Let's go in the radio room and give him a call.
All right, sir.
Oh, Captain, if you don't mind watching him a few minutes, I'll be right back.
Take your time, Doctor.
I left the transmitter on, so it's already warmed up.
Good.
MS Palermo calling CGRB4, New York. MS Palermo calling CGRB4. Come in, RB4. Dr. Kildare, I'm sorry I had to back out of doing that operation. I just couldn't.
Forget it, Steve.
And then when you trusted me to take care...
CGRB4, New York, standing by. Go ahead, Palermo.
Dr. Kildare is calling Dr. Gillespie. Is he there?
Am I here? Kildare, you listen to me.
Why, Dr. Gillespie, I thought you'd be in bed hours ago.
Never mind. Just tell me what happened.
Happened? Oh, well, for one thing, I bruised my elbow when I landed on the deck. I'll let you take a look at it when I get back.
I don't want to look at your confounded elbow. What about the operation?
Oh, that. Well, it was quite a complicated case. Very interesting, in fact.
Yeah, well, go on.
Oh, much too complicated to go into tonight.
Kildare?
I'll tell you all about it when we reach port. Day after tomorrow.
Tarnation.
Good night, Doctor. Okay, that's all, Steve.
MS Palermo signing off. Good night.
Kildare?
I'll bet he's pulling his hair out.
Confound it, Parker. Not only does he waste 2 days lolling around a ship, but now he has to be the last one down the gangplank.
Oh, just relax, Dr. Gillespie.
Relax. They brought the patient down here to the ambulance 5 minutes ago. So what's keeping Kildare?
He knows what he's doing, and he'll be here in his own sweet time.
I don't care if he never gets here. Parker, I'm through with him. Finally, absolutely, and for the last time, I'm through with him.
Through with whom, Dr. Gillespie?
Kildare, where did you come from?
The other gangplank. Ah, you're looking very well, Doctor.
Oh, thank you very much. And so are you.
Thank you.
Pleasant voyage, I trust.
Oh, yes, very pleasant. Well, back to work.
Yeah, what a pity.
Oh, I guess there isn't room for all of us to ride over in the ambulance, so why don't you go ahead, Dr. Gillespie? Parker and I'll get a taxi.
No, you don't.
Well, what's wrong with that, Dr. Gillespie?
Parker, you get in that ambulance and shut up. Don't say another word. You hear me?
Well.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on. We'll take the taxi.
Anything you say, Doctor.
All right, Jimmy. I had it coming, and I've learned my lesson.
Oh, now stop kidding me. You'll be butting in on my cases again within 24 hours, and you know it.
Well, well, anyway, this one turned out all right. Jimmy, we did it again.
We did it again?
Why, yes, you? Well, all right, confound it, you did it again.
You know something, Dr. Gillespie. I went out there alone, that's true enough. But I took something along with me.
Huh?
Yes. I took thousands of hours of experience from working with you, watching you, and learning from you. So you were right the first time. We did do it. Taxi.
In just a moment, we will return to the story of Dr. Kildare. Now, once again, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Oh, Jimmy, come on in.
Oh, morning, Dr. Gillespie. Say, I was wondering if I could borrow Parker for about an hour.
Oh, sure, why not?
Is that all right with you, Parker?
Oh, of course, Dr. Kildare.
Special assignment of some kind, Jimmy?
Oh, no, just routine. Couple of new patients in for diagnosis. Parker, we may as well go now if you're free.
New patients, huh? What seems to be wrong with them?
Oh, I think it's just Just a checkup, nothing unusual.
You know, Jimmy, it might be a good idea if I went along with you.
Oh, well, thanks, Dr. Gillespie, but...
I might possibly notice something you wouldn't.
I see. Parker, isn't that a roll of 2-inch adhesive tape there on the table?
Why, yes, it is.
Tear off about 18 inches, will you?
All right, Dr. Kildare.
Dr. Gillespie, I think the time has come for a drastic lesson.
Drastic lesson? What do you mean, Jimmy?
You are, Dr. Kildare.
Thanks, Parker. Now, just lean back in your chair, Doctor. I want to show you something.
Show me something?
That's right. Now, close your mouth a second. There.
Why, Dr. Kildare, you've covered his mouth all over and taped his head to the back of the chair.
Don't worry, it'll do him good. Now, you sit there, Dr. Gillespie, and repeat 100 times mentally, quote, I will not poke my nose into other people's cases, unquote. We'll be back in about an hour. Come on, Parker.
You have just heard the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. This program was written by Les Crutchfield and directed by William P. Russo. Original music was composed and conducted by Walter Schumann. Supporting cast included Virginia Gregg, Raymond Burr, Herb Ellis, Jack Crucian, and Jack Webb. Dick Joy speaking. The story of Dr. Kildare.
Whatsoever house I enter, there will I go for the benefit of the sick. Or whatsoever things I see or hear concerning the life of men, I will keep silence thereon, counting such things to be held as sacred trust. I will exercise my art solely for the cure of...
The story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer brought you those famous motion pictures. Now this exciting, heartwarming series is heard on radio. In just a moment, the story of Dr. Kildare. Now the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Blair General Hospital, one of the great citadels of American medicine. A clump of gray-white buildings planted deep in the heart of New York, the nerve center of medical progress, where great minds and skilled hands wage man's everlasting battle against death and disease. Blair General Hospital, where life begins, where life ends, where life goes on.
Jeepers. I gotta get some advice.
Blair General Hospital?
Hello, this is Joe Wayman. I gotta talk to Doc Kildare right away. Step on it, huh?
Okay, don't flip your lid.
Kildare speaking.
Boss, this is Joe Wayman.
Oh, hello, Joe.
Doc, you know that call I got to pick up some dame over here on the east side and bring her back to the hospital?
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, there ain't no address like that. I asked all up and down the block.
Well, must have been somebody's idea of a practical joke. May as well forget it and come on back.
But Doc, I ain't told you the payoff yet. When I got back into the ambulance, guess what I just found in the front seat?
How should I know what you found?
A baby, Doc.
A baby?
Sure. Somebody must be giving him away. Here I am, minding my own business. All at once, I got a baby.
Confounded child's wrapped up like a mummy. Here, Barker. See if you can get him out of this thing.
All right, Dr. Gillespie. Here now. Everything's going to be all right. There now.
That thing he's wrapped in, Parker, isn't that the jacket to a woman's suit?
Why, yes, it is, Dr. Kildare. Some kind of a wool plaid, I think. Or it was once.
It is rather worn at that.
So is this baby Kildare. He's been suffering from malnutrition for a good long time. Here, young fella. Here, let's have a look at you.
Could I see that jacket, Parker?
Oh, of course, Dr. Kildare.
Gosh, he's a cute little Dickens, ain't he? Can you imagine anybody just leaving him with me like that?
Not if they believed in the influence of environment. And you don't have any business up here, Wayman, so get out.
Oh, jeepers, Doc. I mean, Sir, I feel like I was kind of responsible for the little shaver.
Well, you can experience the joys of motherhood just as well in the ambulance room as you can here. Go on, beat it.
Oh, gosh. I never get to be in on nothing. Nobody else is.
Dr. Gillespie, it looks as though you can get ready to experience a few of those joys yourself.
What the tarnation are you talking about?
Well, there was a note in the pocket of this jacket, and it says, quote, I have nothing to live for, but my baby has his whole life ahead. He needs help. So I give him to Dr. Gillespie at Blair Hospital to do with as he sees fit. And it's signed Jackie's mother.
By the great horns.
No, good heavens. Another abandoned child.
No, this is more a transfer of ownership, Parker. Well, Doctor, this one seems to be your case.
Confound it. Parker, here, take the boy over to one of the examination rooms and strip him down, and I'll be over there in about 5 minutes.
All right, Doctor. Come on, young man. Now, let's go get cleaned up now.
Jimmy, unless that baby has some fast medical attention and a lot of luck, we'll have a corpse instead of a case.
Maybe 2 corpses.
2?
Jackie's mother.
Huh?
I don't know who she is, but I'm betting she needs help and needs it fast. A woman's in pretty serious trouble when she's willing to give a child away.
Yes, it's generally considered a last resort.
And we've got to try and find her. That next step after the last resort could be anything. Hello, Wayman?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Kildare.
Oh, hiya, boss.
Say, Detective Lieutenant is on his way up here to see me.
Yeah.
It's in regard to the mother of that baby you found. Now, will you stand by, Joe? He may want to talk to you.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I've got a hunch we have to find this girl right away, if we find her at all.
Yeah?
Oh, just a second, Joe.
You're right.
Yes, Parker, what is it?
Lieutenant Dan Riley from Precinct Headquarters is here to see you.
Oh, fine. Send him in. He's here now, Joe. See you later.
Yeah, okay, boss.
Come on in, Lieutenant.
Thanks.
Sit down. Got here in a hurry.
Yeah. I understood somebody over here was burning up to have this girl found. You, by any chance?
That's right.
Why? How come you're so worked up about it?
Well, I think a girl who's forced to abandon her child needs help, that's all. Can't help her unless I find her. It's simple enough, isn't it?
Yeah, when you say it real fast. That jacket there the kid was wrapped in?
Yes.
Well, that's our best bet, but the odds are long. Exactly where was it your driver left his ambulance parked?
Let's see. I have it here on the report. On the east side of First Avenue, about 100 feet north of Dutton Place. He went into the apartment houses at 10:42 and 10:46.
What was the time?
The call came in here at 6:24. Joe got there at 6:45 and was away from the ambulance for about 10 minutes.
Well, I'll see what I can do, Kildare. Looks like a matter of trying to match the suit material. Somebody may recognize it, and the girl may still be wearing the skirt.
Do you know that neighborhood?
I know it. Bunch of flop houses, honky-tonks, clip joints, typical Skid Row. Mostly floaters and down-and-outers. Yeah, I know it all right. Well, don't count on anything, Kildare.
All right, I won't. We can't both be over-enthusiastic.
Okay. So you're all fired up to do a good deed. Suppose we do find her and give the kid back to her. She had some reason to dump him in the first place, and she'll do the same thing again. Only the next time, she'll make sure of it, and we'll probably fish him out of the river. So what's the percentage?
Pretty low. Only sometimes you can change the percentage by stepping in and helping at the right time. Doctor learns to make his own odds.
This is one case, Doc. I've seen 1,000 of them just like it.
Cynical, aren't you?
You get that way if you keep your eyes open and watch human nature.
Mm-hmm. Well, I usually do. Helps in diagnosis. I've developed a theory from it, as a matter of fact.
A theory, huh?
Mm-hmm. The more soft-hearted a person is, the more chance he'll try to throw up a hard-boiled front.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got a right to his own opinion. Kildare, I'll give you a call if I turn up anything.
I don't know, Jimmy. Right now, it's a toss-up. I'm going to keep him under oxygen tonight. We'll try to keep his lungs clear, but I don't know.
Talk about percentages. Now it's bronchial pneumonia. On top of anemia, malnutrition, a deficiency of every vitamin from A to Z.
Yes, and abandoned besides. Oh, I just can't understand how any mother could do such a thing.
Parker, the limitations of your intellect are quite well known already.
Well, I like that.
He's got to find that girl.
And suppose he does. Maybe all we can tell her is that her baby just died.
Yes, there's a chance of that. Dr. Kildare speaking.
Lieutenant Riley, I picked up the girl's trail, Kildare. Thought maybe you might like to come over and string along with me.
Where are you?
A farmhouse called Hogan's Rooms. It's on First, just below Delaney. I'll be in room 38. Come on up.
Be there in 10 minutes.
She and the kid lived here for 3 days, Kildare. She paid for the room in advance for the first 2 days and then skipped out around 6 this evening. She owed the proprietor 1 day's rent, 25 cents. That's what a room in this flea bag cost.
And I'll make you a bet, Riley. You paid that 2 bits, didn't you?
She didn't have any luggage, no visitors. There's nothing in the room that gives any lead on her. She brought in a quart of milk yesterday. The empty bottle's over there in the corner.
25-cent room, quart of milk, alone, nothing to live for, and she gives her baby away. Add it up.
When a dame dumps her kid, it's usually one of 2 reasons. A new boyfriend or she's down and out. I'd say this one's the down and out kind.
Well, you have a description of her now. That ought to help a little.
Maybe. She's still wearing the skirt to this jacket, a faded blue sweater with it. She's blonde, thin, 20, 21. I sent out an APB. One of the cars may pick her up. I thought we'd check some of the cafes around here.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Oh, by the way, she was registered as Eleanor Mason.
From where?
From nowhere. Around here, nobody cares.
Look, Riley, suppose we get something straight right now.
All right, shoot.
You wanted me to see this place for one reason. Because you think I'm a hothouse boy living in a plush and chrome office up at Blair Hospital without ever realizing just how rough life can get.
Well, do you?
Riley, I worked in a clinic less than 6 blocks from here while I was interning, and at one time or another, I've been inside all these tenements and flop houses. I've treated hundreds of these people, suicides, alcoholics, dope fiends. I know what they're up against and what you're up against. There are no arguments on that score.
All right.
But here's the difference between us. You think the problem's too big for any one person to tackle, and I think the only way we can ever hope to whip it is to keep on trying. That's why I'm on the staff at Blair instead of running a gold-plated pill factory of my own somewhere up on Park Avenue.
Okay, Kildare, sorry. A guy can be wrong, you know.
Yeah, that's right, a guy can be wrong. All right, let's check those cafes.
Well, as far as I can tell, the child is still holding his own, Jimmy.
Good.
I don't really expect a crisis before tomorrow night. We're doing everything we can, but he simply doesn't have any reserve strength to fall back on. So, well, I don't know.
Incidentally, his last name is Mason. We found out that much at least.
Yeah, but you didn't find his mother?
No, we traced her as far as a cafe on 10th Street where she had a cup of coffee a couple of hours ago. Cashier remembered her because she had just 4 cents. The coffee was a nickel.
Then she's flat broke. She can't travel very far on foot.
As far as eternity, if that's what she has in mind.
Well, she's desperate enough.
That's what Riley thinks. I left him over there a while ago, still at it. He's a good man. It's too bad he's got that cynical attitude.
Well, with him working the district and the whole police force alerted, there's still a chance, Jimmy.
There's got to be a chance. You know, it's funny. I've never seen this girl, and yet all at once she's the most important thing in the world. Kildare speaking.
Lieutenant Riley. Look, Kildare, I'm at Pier 21 East River. You better get over here.
What's happened?
We just pulled the Mason girl out of the river. I'd say the odds give her about 15 minutes to live.
I thought I told you the one about a doctor making his own odds. I'll be there. Hang on.
In just a moment, we will return to the story of Dr. Kildare. now we continue with the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
That must be it, boss. You see, there's a red spotlight at the edge of the dock.
All right, come on, Joe. Here. Bring my kit, will you?
Yeah, okay, Doc. They must have picked her up in one of the police boats.
Yeah. Watch the planks there.
Yeah, sure.
Over here, Kildare.
She's still alive?
How do I know? You're the doctor.
All right, let's have a look. No. Keep feeding her oxygen.
Well, what do you think?
There's still a chance. Heart stimulant may help. Joe, hand me that kit.
Yeah, okay, Doc.
We got most of the water out before we gave her the oxygen.
Here, hold this, Joe. Where'd she jump from?
Bridge over there. A patrolman saw her and called the river patrol. We picked her up with a searchlight, and we had her out in 6 or 7 minutes. I was on the boat.
Yeah, so I gathered. Now then. There.
How's her baby?
Pretty bad. Won't know for about 24 hours yet. Hey, she's pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, she will be in the newspapers anyhow. They're always beautiful in the papers.
This doll would be a knockout any place.
All right, so she's a doll.
Yeah. Oh, she's coming too. Riley, how did you happen to be riding that boat?
That was a lucky guess. With a dame, it's usually gas, poison, or the river. For gas, you need a room, and a room costs money. So does poison. I took a chance on the river. We've been patrolling this area for the last hour.
All right, take the respirator off. See if you can make it alone. Now, Joe, start her out with artificial respiration.
You're right, boss. Easy now. There we are. All right, now, honey. Let's you and me start breathing.
Hello. Kildare speaking.
Good morning, Kildare. Lieutenant Riley.
Morning. Hey, what time is it anyway?
6 o'clock. How's that Mason girl getting along?
How do I know? You just woke me up. I'm not on 24-hour duty around here, you know.
Yeah. Well, I gotta fill out my report, and I was just wondering if I could come up there and see her.
At 6 o'clock in the morning? Riley, go back to bed and get some more sleep. I'll call you when she's able to talk, and that'll probably be noon or after, okay?
Well, as long as you make it as soon as possible, because...
Sure, I know. You've got to fill out a report. So long, Riley. Wow. Good morning, Mrs. Mason. I'm Dr. Kildare.
Oh, yes, I remember you from last night.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Jackie, my baby, how is he?
He's in Dr. Gillespie's hands, Mrs. Mason, and believe me, they're very capable hands. You're not to worry about him.
But he was so sick, and
You picked Dr. Gillespie yourself, remember?
Yes. I saw his name in a newspaper. And I was so frightened and so desperate, I didn't know what to do.
I can understand that. You're from outside the city, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. From a farm in Ohio. I ran away and got married. It's a big mistake. We came here to New York, and he left me 2 months before Jackie was born. I've never seen him again.
There now. That's all over. Everything's going to be all right.
But it isn't all right. It isn't over at all. Nothing's any different than it was before. Oh, why did you have to bring me back?
Now, you don't mean that, you know. I'll give you 10 to 1. You changed your mind before you hit the water.
But it's all so hopeless. Oh, what's the use?
Morning, Kildare.
Oh, come in, Dr. Gillespie.
Well, so this is the fish you pulled out of the East River last night.
How do you do, sir?
I'll have to get some bait myself. Maybe another one like you.
Well, this particular fish seems to think we ought to throw her back.
Ah, nonsense. Had too much trouble catching her in the first place.
Dr. Gillespie, My baby, how is he?
Young lady, I never discuss the condition of patients with other patients. And you are a patient. Besides, he's my baby. You gave him to me.
Yes, but I thought that...
Come in. Well, Lieutenant Riley.
There, I thought maybe that you'd forgot to call me, and I've got...
Yeah, I know. You've got to make out a report. Official business. Well, I guess you don't need to be introduced here.
I don't know whether you'll remember me, Miss Mason.
Oh, yes. It's your voice. I remember hearing it when I was in the water. You were so kind and gentle.
Yeah. Well, if you feel like talking, Miss Mason, I have to get some things for my final report, so...
Dr. Gillespie, I think we're going to be in the way here.
Well, I never like to interfere with official business, Jimmy. Shall we go? Oh, pardon me. By the way, Lieutenant Riley, the commissioner called me a while ago and said he was glad the case had turned out all right. He'd just been reading your final report.
Dr. Gillespie, it's after midnight. Isn't there any sign of a break yet?
No, Jimmy, his temperature's still rising. May not have reached the peak for 2 hours yet.
The worst part is always this waiting. Poor little boy.
Well, we've given him everything medicine has to offer. But that's as far as we can go, Jimmy. Nobody can get inside that oxygen tent and help him fight. It's his battle from here on. His and, well...
Dr. Kildare. Lieutenant Riley's outside in the hall.
Back again? All right, Parker, stand by here. I'll be right back, Dr. Gillespie.
Yeah.
Hello, Riley.
Yeah, sorry to bother you, Kildare, but how's the baby?
Too soon to tell yet.
Would you mind if I sort of hang around here in the hall?
Better yet, go on down and stay with Mrs. Mason.
Will that be okay? I mean, I know it's way past visiting hours.
Special case, Riley. We had to tell her late this evening how serious this is. There's a nurse with her, of course, but... Well, you go on down and talk to her.
All right, Kildare. Thanks.
For what?
Anything? Nothing? I don't know. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Dr. Kildare. Thank you.
There now, Mrs. Mason. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to cry.
Easy now, honey.
Confound it. The simple statement of a fact is no reason for hysterics. The boy's going to live and has a good chance of growing up to be president or a bank robber or a gin rummy place, something or other.
Oh, Dr. Gillespie. And you, Dr. Kildare, thank you, both of you, for saving him. For saving me. I don't know what else to say.
Kildare, you stay here and listen to this gush if you want to. I'm going to bed. No sleep for 2 nights. People giving away babies and jumping off bridges. Good night.
Looks like the dawn's starting to break out there. Might as well turn these lights off, I guess.
Oh, it's beautiful. So fresh and clean. It's a wonderful world.
You didn't think so yesterday. Do you promise to keep on believing it tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
Don't worry, Kildare. I kind of think she will.
Want to know something, Riley? I kind of think you will, too. Tough guy.
In just a moment, we will return to the story of Dr. Kildare. once again, the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres as Dr. Kildare and Lionel Barrymore as Dr. Gillespie.
Come in, Mrs. Mason. Come in.
Thank you, Dr. Gillespie. Quiet, Jackie.
I understand you're leaving us today.
Yes, that's right. But not without saying goodbye to you and Dr. Kildare.
Well, it certainly looks to me as though Mother and son are doing nicely.
Oh, Dr. Kildare. No, I'm not going to say it all over again. You know what I mean.
Well, I'm glad you came in here, Mrs. Mason. I've been wanting to talk to you before you left. I know you don't have any place to stay, so I thought we might arrange.
Thank you, Dr. Gillespie, but... Well, Lieutenant Riley has already taken care of that. I'm going to stay with his sister and her husband for a while.
Well, about money.
Well, Lieutenant Riley's already loaned me some money. Enough to last until I start working.
Working? Now, there might be just a chance of a job here at the hospital if you...
Dr. Gillespie, I understand Lieutenant Riley has already arranged for a stenographic position at precinct headquarters.
Yes, that's right, Dr. Kildare.
Well, confound it, I suppose you two are going to get married then.
Yes. Well, not right away, of course, but...
Then may I buy you a silver tea service?
Well, if you could make it something else. You see, Lieutenant Riley's grandmother left him a...
Quite a great horn spoon.
Well, I mean, I appreciate your thinking of these things, Dr. Gillespie, but I don't know. Oh, golly. I'm sorry, but do you mind awfully if I use your table here to...
Go right ahead, Mrs. Mason. As a matter of fact, I'm overjoyed to find one thing that Lieutenant Riley hadn't thought of already.
You have just heard the story of Dr. Kildare, starring Lou Ayres and Lionel Barrymore. This program was written by Les Crutchfield and directed by William P. Russo. Original music was composed and conducted by Walter Schumann. Supporting cast included Virginia Gregg, Ed Max, Jack Webb, Lillian Baeff, and Jerry Hausner. Dick Joy speaking.